What's going on, my friends? Josh Baldwin here from Madman Millennial. In this video, we're going to talk about 4 new and exciting food stamp changes coming in 2023 that you simply can't afford to miss out on. This includes those of you receiving SNAP, EBT, or P-EBT benefits. In October, SNAP recipients across the country received a 12.5% increase, the largest in decades, in order to account for food inflation. But with grocery store prices up nearly 13% since last year, families are still struggling to make ends meet. SNAP benefits are calculated through the Thrifty Food Plan, a mathematical model that determines the cost of a budget-friendly, balanced, healthy diet. The U.S. Department of Agriculture designs theoretical market baskets for different age and gender groups and uses the results to determine monthly SNAP allotments. However, some say that model is flawed. You can do me a giant favor by tapping those like and subscribe buttons. And let's get into this breaking news update regarding the latest SNAP and EBT benefits information. This information changes on an almost daily basis, and it's my job to keep you informed with the latest updates. So make sure you watch every single video and watch all the way through so you don't miss out on the most current information. Now, here are 4 brand new changes slated for the SNAP program in 2023. Number 1 is lifelines for food assistance recipients. Millions of Americans rely on food banks and pantries every year, and due to inflation, some food banks are seeing demand return to early pandemic levels. At the height of the pandemic, the San Francisco Marin Food Bank, for example, was serving approximately 60,000 households per week across Northern California. That number eventually tapered off, but now the food bank is back up to serving nearly 56,000 households per week. Number 2 is efforts to remodernize the SNAP program. There has been some momentum in Congress to remodernize SNAP, including the Closing the Meal Gap Act of 2021, championed by Democratic Senator Kirsten Gillibrand from New York and Representative Alma Adams from North Carolina. The bill would move away from the Thrifty Food Plan as a basis for SNAP, using the USDA's low-cost food plan instead. It would also increase the benefit baseline, which is now set at $23 per month, and expand access to U.S. territories, including Puerto Rico, American Samoa, and the Northern Mariana Islands. The bill currently has 111 co-sponsors in the House. There have also been efforts in recent months to tamp down inflation by creating a congressional subcommittee dedicated to analyzing the cost of goods, including food, and investigating corporate gains. Representative Jamal Bowman from New York introduced the bill, also known as the Emergency Price Stabilization Act, back in August. Number 3, we have supporting SNAP benefits and nutrition education. SNAP is one of the most effective ways to improve access to healthy food for low-income families. Approximately 43 million Americans depend on the program to feed their households. The USDA and the Biden-Harris administration have worked to strengthen SNAP and address the rise in food insecurity due to the pandemic through actions including temporarily increasing SNAP benefits, including extending a 15% increase for all SNAP benefits, which provided an additional $3.5 billion to SNAP households, as well as providing a $1 billion a month boost in benefits specifically for the lowest income households through emergency allotments. Increasing the maximum SNAP benefit amount by 21% through the reevaluation of the Thrifty Food Plan used to calculate SNAP benefits, to put healthy food within reach for SNAP households. Expanding SNAP online shopping opportunities, making it possible for participants in 47 states and the District of Columbia to have the same food shopping conveniences as the rest of America. Temporarily extending SNAP to certain struggling college students who would otherwise be ineligible to receive benefits. And lastly, leveraging virtual learning platforms to provide vital SNAP nutrition education services. And for our final awesome new food stamp change of 2023, we have number 4, expanding food assistance for vulnerable communities. Tens of millions of Americans rely on USDA's nutrition assistance programs to put food on the table. These programs are among the most far-reaching, powerful tools available to ensure that all Americans, regardless of race, ethnicity, or background, have access to healthy, affordable food. Over the past year, the USDA expanded several nutrition assistance programs to better reach underserved populations facing food hardship. For example, the Food and Nutrition Service declared homeless young adults under age 25 eligible to receive meals through emergency shelters participating in the Child and Adult Care Food Program. They also provided high-need families with prepackaged fresh produce through the Emergency Food Assistance Program Fresh Produce Initiative. This is one of many ways USDA is supporting the emergency food system, including a $1 billion investment to ensure states, food banks, and local organizations can reliably serve their communities. Increased food assistance to low-income seniors by nearly $37 million in additional support to the Commodity Supplemental Food Program. Provided $490 million to temporarily boost benefits for participants in the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for women's, infants, and children. This gave states, tribal nations, and territories the option to increase the cash value voucher benefit used to buy fruits and vegetables by approximately 3 times the normal amount. Launched a major initiative to leverage $390 million provided by the American Rescue Plan Act for outreach, innovation, and modernization to women's, infants, and children and the Women's, Infants, and Children Farmers Market Nutrition Program. These sweeping improvements will help better reach and serve women and children at nutritional risk. Alright, my Mad Money minions, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below any information you might have about your own state SNAP benefits, and maybe you can help someone else out. And of course, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right next to it. Hitting that bell will make sure you get notified exactly when my videos are coming out and not a week or two later. If you're interested in investing, you can now get your 1 free stock by clicking the link down in the description. Alright guys, stay safe, stay hustling, stay warm, and I will talk to you guys again soon.
Purchase your tracks today.